Welcome to the Day Clean Devotion Queen podcast. Each week, our podcast episodes breathe life into selected themes from the DDQ Meditation Journal. Hosted by our founder, Najmah Thomas, we engage in heartfelt discussions with a diverse roster of inspirational Queen sisters. We explore their unique perspectives, uncover the wisdoms shaped by their journeys, and celebrate the trials and victories along the way. Together, we are creating a womanifestation space where conversation meets examination and sparks transformation. Hey, Queen Sis, and all other listeners. Welcome back to another solo session of the DDQ podcast. I'm your host, Najmah, the Day Clean Devotion Queen. And if you've been tuned in, then you already know this season we're talking about celebration. And today, I want to talk about something that might not sound like celebration at first, but trust me, it is celebratory. It's one of my favorite topics, planning. Now, I know some of y'all are like, okay, Najmah, how is planning or using a day planner about celebration? But just stick with me, okay? Stick with me because I've learned the hard way that planning is not just a work task or even a management strategy. Planning can be an act of self-love. It's a way of honoring your time, your peace, and your purpose. So let me tell you what happened a few months ago when I stepped out of my planning my planning process. I took a break. I took a break from using my day planner. I said, it's summer. I'm gonna just let it flow. I'm not going to write things down. I'm just going to let it flow. But that flow quickly turned into fumble. I had missed calls, double booked days, projects running behind. It was really a reminder for myself that structure actually helps me to flow better. When I don't plan, I end up reacting instead of creating. And that's not the energy I want, especially as the holiday season gets underway. Because here's the plot twist: celebration requires planning too, whether it's hosting a family or friends gathering, maybe you're traveling to go see family that doesn't live nearby. Um, Maybe you're just taking some time off to do the things that you want to get done. I say use planning to give yourself permission to ease into the holiday season. Like, plan to not be rushing or not be overscheduled, so that you don't have this guilt like, oh, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. Just use a little planning and intention to set your holiday season, your celebratory season off the way you want it to go. So, consider today's episode as your gentle reminder to go ahead and pull that planner back out. If you gave it a rest, we always start the year off so strong, it's like, okay, I got all these goals, I got my vision board, I got my objectives, and then life gets to life. And I'm not sure about you, but 2025 has just been a study in life doing what life does. So I understand, if you put aside your planner and said, I'm not gonna be able to make it happen. But this is your cue. Pull that planner back out. Write things down again. Create, as you're writing, create space for your resting, right? Block out time for joy. Say no to the things that don't align with your peace and your purpose, so you can say yes to the things that do. See, using a planner isn't about perfection, it's more about mindfulness. It's about slowing down enough to notice where your energy is actually going. And then you might decide, well, this is where I want my energy to go instead. And look at you, like you're in control. You get to, to manipulate your schedule to the best of your ability, right? Adjust as you see fit within the guidelines. Because I know, we have employment, we have family, we have businesses, all of the things, but still you've got some control there. So exercise it. As we move deeper into season 4, and we are wrapping up 2025 sooner rather than later, right? I want to invite you to join me in celebration by simply honoring our personal calendars, our commitments, and our capacities, and understanding that those things are not limitless. Like we can't squeeze all of the things into one day. That's for me, y'all. I try to fill up all of those lines in my day planner as though, I can make it happen. Um, but I've changed. My capacity has changed. And really the things I want to be committed to, those have changed as I get older, and that's all right. So I'm saying let's intentionally make room for joy. And while we're doing that, making our lists and checking it twice, remove burnout from the guest list. Queen says you could do that by using your planner for your celebrations. Like make sure burnout is not on the guest list. And don't forget, if you need a tool to help guide your daily reflections and intentions so that you are planning with your purpose in mind every day, then the Day Clean Devotion Queen Journal is your go to resource. It's now available through print on demand, and you can find it at mydayclean.com, along with our latest podcast episodes and blog updates and all of the things for the DD community. So that's it for my quick solo session this week, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. I hope I made the case that planning can be used for that celebration includes planning. Okay, let's put it that way. I know we're not going to celebrate. You're not going to celebrate planning with me. That might be too much to ask, but hopefully, I have made the case for you to see it as an important tool for this celebration season. Again, thank you for tuning in. I hope the rest of your week is everything you need it to be. For those of you who are traveling, Godspeed to you. For those of you who are in the middle of pivoting instead of panicking, Godspeed to you. I know this is an extremely challenging time for a lot of our listeners. We're holding space for you. Um, so, yes, tune in next week. We're going to have some great featured guests. And stay tuned to our social media platforms as well. Thanks again, Queen Sis. Take good care.